Engine company number 5 was the first engine company on scene, and immediately upon arrival, Lieutenant Eric Becks and firefighter Justin Twaddle departed the truck and went up to the front door of the structure where they met the grandfather, who actually lives in the house next door, and they were told at that time that there was still a child inside. The child was still in a crib. They grabbed the child, pulled the child outside, and my understanding is once they got downstairs and got outside, they initiated some mouth-to-mouth with the child, and at about that time the ambulance arrived and they passed the child off to the ambulance. The concern I have, and a lesson or a takeaway we could take from this, is there were no operational smoke detectors on the second floor of the home, and there was one working on the first floor, but the smoke had not banked down and activated them at that point. And I think we have a situation where early notification might have prevented this from having to go down the way it did. My understanding was mom was home with the 2 kids. Mom was asleep downstairs on the main level, and one of the kids, the older child, came downstairs, basically woke mom up, and mom was not able to get upstairs to get to the other one. So that's how she and the older child made it out. Dad was at work, and Dad came home and kind of came home in the middle of it all. When Mom got up, she went over, and I assume this was her father-in-law, sounds like, knocked on the door, got him awake, and he went over and tried to make entry as well, and tried to make it up the steps and was pushed back because of the smoke and the heat. We had two firefighters treated, one for a small burn on his wrist, and that was Lieutenant Becks, and then the other one was Firefighter Twaddle, was treated for significant burns on his ears. So we do have a cause now. After investigations determined to be an accidental fire, electrical in nature. There was a lot of extension cords being used and space heaters plugged in, and just probably an overloaded electrical system, but it's definitely an electrical in origin. And all we can do at this point is pray and hope that everything turns out all right.